bitch, bring the baby ass bitch, run away, dirty foot ass bitch, backdooring ass bitch, hit on your friend ass bitch. See her going through it. You see her going through it in life and put her on blast on social media ass bitch. You a hating ass bitch, ungrateful ass.
Shit gonna get uglier than Ken Barbie.
Trump says, "Is the mic is on? That I kept it warm." Did you got it?
You contribute to my pain. You contribute like to my pressure.
Okay, loves, welcome back to ExoticTeaBlog. I'm back with another video. Before we get into this one, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Please hit the notification bell so every single time I post, you'd be notified. If you're new to my channel, you're welcome. Please hit the subscribe button and I love you. And I promise you're going to love it here, so subscribe. Returning subscribers, y'all keep doing each for me. I also love you guys too, and I appreciate y'all daily support. Let's keep it going. We've got a lot to discuss on this video, so y'all better sit tight, grab your cup, smash the like button, and let's get into today's topics. Nicki Minaj gets dragged by the general public because TMZ was out here fabricating lies about Nicki. Not only that, Rah Ali decides to join forces with Cardi B to lie and spread false narrative about Nicki Minaj's child. We would get to that. Thee Stallion gets dragged, okay, because her song has left the charts. Also, Cardi B, we will be clocking her because she's trying to be funny with those numbers and her fraudulent stats. But her album seems to be charting nowhere. We would get to that too. So you guys better sit tight, grab your cups. Like I said, smash the like button because y'all don't like the video. And let's just quickly jump right into it. Starting up with Megan Thee Stallion. So Megan, a few weeks ago, put out this song, Lover Girl, which the general public claimed that it was going to be a bop. Because trust me, I knew it was going to flop. I never said it was going to be a bop. But Megan fans and the general public that love to fake support Megan Thee Stallion said it was going to be a bop. So we waited for the numbers. The song had debuted, I think, around number 30, and it went down to number 84 the next week. Well, it has now been predicted that Megan Thee Stallion's song Lover Girl is no longer going to be charting on the Billboard Hot 100 chart after only charting for 2 weeks, and she has been getting dragged. Okay, somebody said Megan Thee Stallion Lover Girl is out. She used her relationship to try and sell this song, and it still flopped. That song fell 63 spots off the charts in 2 weeks. Okay, so let me know if you feel about it down below in the comments. She's basically getting dragged because she tried to use her new relationship with Clay Thompson to sell this record, but apparently it flopped. Now, here is the thing. Even if Meg Thee Stallion is dating the hottest NBA player right now, the hottest ninja in the game, whatever, I don't think people still cares about the music because it's all the same recycled thing. No shade. Meg Thee Stallion hasn't changed ever since she debuted. Okay, the music is still the same. Megan raps on the same flow, the same lyrics. She's talking about the same thing. No elevating of her sound. Like, it has been the same thing ever since she debuted. So do I think the people cares about Megan Thee Stallion anymore? No, they don't. Okay, now I see a lot of Megan Thee Stallion fans on here saying, oh, well, she's an independent artist. No, that's not the case. Okay, she's got a distribution deal with Roc Nation, and trust me when I say Roc Nation be promoting the hell out of her. Okay, that 38 debut was paid for. Okay, that 38 debut was paid for. So, I mean, she can fool y'all, she can lie to y'all, but she's definitely not lying to me. This is a mess. Okay, the song came and went. We can now say that. Since y'all was trying to make it seem like a bop, it's charting nowhere on iTunes, Apple, Spotify. Like, the song has gone. Okay, and it's not even about me dragging Megan Thee Stallion. It's just facts. The song flopped, and it's a flop. Let's call a flop for being a flop. Okay, if this was Nicki Minaj, y'all be smiling, y'all be dancing, y'all be tweeting all day. So let's do the same thing. But what y'all think about that, let me know down below in the comments. Now, moving over from that, you see why I said Nicki Minaj needs to sue TMZ, because they be out here fabricating stories, trying to spin the blogs and make Nicki Minaj look like the bad guy. They've been doing that for a decade now. Like, they've been lying on this woman name because she stays away from them. She don't give them the time of day. She's clearly not fucking with them. Then they keep spinning the blogs to make Nicki Minaj seem like this bad guy. And the general public for believing y'all gonna receive Donkey of the Day also. So TMZ had tweeted, Nicki Minaj is set to speak at the United Nations on behalf of Trump administration. Okay, and this is a lie. Not on behalf of Trump. Like, can y'all just pipe down? This tweets reached over 8 million people, and Nicki Minaj, when I tell you, she was getting dragged. Like, I wasn't able to stay on Twitter because it was so unbearable. Like, I'm like, how can these people continue to spin false narrative about this woman every single time and nobody comes to her defense? Like, this is basically sad. Okay, Nicki, you need to sue TMZ. That's just how I feel about it. But anyways, y'all, Nicki Minaj will not be speaking on behalf of Trump administration this Tuesday during United Nations address. Instead, she will be advocating for 50,000 innocent Christian lives that were taken during church and school attacks in Nigeria. Okay, that's the reason while Nicki Minaj is going to the United Nations. So let's all be clear on that, because I know they're going to try to spin the narrative. They're going to try to spin the blog because y'all slow. Talk about some old Trump, this Trump, that. Like, can y'all let the hate for Trump go? At the end of the day, we don't even like the man. By the end of the day, Nicki Minaj is advocating for people, innocent people. Like, can y'all let it go? Y'all just hating on her because she's doing this and she's even standing for the truth. Y'all really sad people, okay? Y'all really, really sad people. So, that's the facts. Nicki Minaj is out here doing something great and y'all sad and y'all pressed. I would love Nicki Minaj to send a cease and desist over to TMZ the blog. Okay, I'm over them. They've been spilling lies about her for a very long time, and like, it's time to get rid of them. Okay, Nicki, I would love you to do that, because I mean, they've been out just spilling and spilling fake tea about Nicki Minaj, trying to make the general public drag her. Like, that TMZ whatever publications, they deserve a cease and desist. Okay, my personal opinion, Nicki, you gotta do something about it. Like, Twitter was so unbearable. It was so unbearable to even defend Nicki. The haters were just coming up, and I honestly feel like the bots on Twitter, they are getting out of hands. Okay, that's why I feel like they need to work on the bots, because we don't even know most of these people coming to hate on Nicki with their little pages as 300 followers, 24 followers. They be getting hate tweet about Nicki. That's wild. So yeah, I need Nicki Minaj to take care of this TMZ blog. And let's not forget, they was out here being all cutie and cutie with Cardi B a few days ago. So like, we should know that this is obviously a paid blog working for Atlantic Records / Barney B, Rat Nation / Meg Thee Stallion, Jay-Z, and Desiree Perez. So I would love Nicki Minaj to send the cease and desist over there, or make them stop talking, posting, or even talking about her. Like, I need Nicki to do something about that. Okay, that's just how I feel about it, because it's getting out of hands, and the nerve these people continues to push about Nicki Minaj is all bad. Never nothing good. Nicki Minaj donated to the Brazilian hurricane, and guess what? Sorry, not Brazilian, Jamaican hurricane, Melissa, and guess what? They ain't post about that. So this is honestly sad to see. But what y'all think about that, let me know down below in the comments. Now, Rah Big Back decides to join Barney B to spread fake lies about Nicki Minaj's son. So Rah decides to post a video telling her daughter to speak out, speak loud, and she tweeted, "My shorty, she just turned 5 on 11/11, and she's reading, adding, and she's fluent in Spanish. Thankful. Okay, she's fluent in Spanish, thankful." And she also backed that up with a tweet saying, "My 3-year-old is fluent as well. I will make a video of her tomorrow. I was trying to decide if they should learn Arabic, French, or Mandarin next." So clearly she was throwing shit at Nicki Minaj, and Cardi B fans were loving this, saying, "Oh my god, Riley clocking, see Riley doing this, Riley doing that." Raleigh, she is just a lying skunk, okay? This big bag needs to be sued by Nicki Minaj. I want Nicki to sue Raleigh. Like, I want Nicki to sue her. Because it's not even okay enough for her to be out here singing all that about Nicki. Even if she wasn't technically talking about Nicki, but she was clearly throwing shit at Nicki and trying to push the whole narrative. Cardi B, her alleged new best friend, was out here spilling. Okay, let's be for real. She was trying to do that. And there's this video I got because I want to clock Raleigh and her fake ass tweets and how what she's trying to push. Her and Nicki was talking about their kids few years ago, and this wasn't like, I think this was around when their kids was like 3 4, and they seemed all fine. Like, they didn't even seem like, oh, Nikki's son. She knew, she knows. Okay, I just want y'all to listen to this conversation because it would be clocking her bum ass. Like, she's trying to push a whole different narrative when you was out here being all kiki and cool, talking like Nikki's son was alright, which you know he's alright, but you're trying to push and continue to push the narrative that your new best friend wants you to put out. Let's clock it. Let's jump right into this real quick and I'll get y'all.
What are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Like, wow, the fact that you ain't with the kid, wow.
No, I'm with them. I
No,
said,
I didn't say with the kids. I said with the
oh,
kid.
with the kid, with the kid. Right, right. The fact that
The
me and the
fact that we
kid.
gotta speak different lingo because we gotta do mommy lingo now. I'm sorry, my bad. You right. I shouldn't have said kids. Yeah.
Oh my God, I know, I know. So I'm taking them to a petting zoo. Um, because I'm real funny about them touching things that are dirty and
Yes.
don't touch that and no and don't do this
Yeah.
and you know how important it is. You know this already. We go through the same process.
Yes.
Papa and Anaya is only 30 days apart, 35
Yes.
days apart. So we go through the same stuff at the same time, kinda. So
Yeah.
just trying to expose them to stuff and not be too scary.
I
So we'll probably
know.
be there for all of 9 minutes, and then we're out.
Well, you do a great job. You do a great job of balancing everything, and I mean, I
Thank
have to give
you.
you credit because I I don't know how, and you make it look easy and still work and still be calm. I don't be hearing you freaking out like
Thank
Chat.
you.
But you know what? Actually, I can't even give you them real kind of props. Wait, hold on. Let me take them props back. Hold on.
I know
Because
what you're about
you
to say.
because you ain't even a boy mom, child.
I knew you was gonna say that. I knew you
You
was
don't
gonna
have
say
to
that.
deal with a boy walking around thinking he's stronger than a grown up because
Right?
he done when trying to do push ups and you know what? No, nope, nope,
That's
no,
right. No, but
no.
I would no. You honestly, boys are way more active. They are. Everybody
Oh
knows
my, because
that.
they trying to be like they daddy, but they don't realize the daddy is a grown up man. This boy
Yeah.
trying to lift heavy things, trying to help me with the suitcase. I'm like,
No,
Papa,
but
cut
Papa's
what?
strong as hell,
He's
though.
too. No, listen to me. Everyone laughed when I said how hard he was kicking me in my stomach.
Hmm.
Even the doctor, huh?
No, I said,
Listen,
uh-huh.
it's a different kind of strength. So,
Okay, guys, let me know how you feel about that down below in the comments. And here's my problem with Nikki. Nikki's so good. She always wants to be that good girl. Like Nikki, there are some people you shouldn't even let into your life. Looking at Raleigh, you should have known that. Like, you should have known that. She's just bad. Everything about her is bad. She's a thief. She's doing this. She's doing that. Everything is weird. Like, honestly, it's just so sad, and I inserted that so y'all could see and hear for yourself how these two were cool about their kids and all of that, and all of a sudden she's trying to be all shady and messy online. Like, girl, you're weird. Okay, you are so weird. But shout out to Cardi B because she is now following the script Cardi B has given her, or she had given her during her album promotion. Because remember, Raw was out here going back and forth with Cardi B, saying that she and Cardi B almost got into it at the airport in Paris, I believe. Raleigh was basically playing with the script Cardi B and Atlantic Records gave to her because they was just exposed for being cool. So yeah, so I'm not believing anything she has to say. Any narrative she's trying to push about Papa Bear. It's the narrative old girl wants her to push. Okay, Raleigh, is just a lackey. But anyways, child, Cardi B and Raleigh allegedly got exposed by Tasha K for being besties. Okay, so let's keep that in mind. But at the end of the day, they just gonna hate. Okay, that's the only thing they can do. They gonna hate. The queen of rap ain't going nowhere, and they cannot say real ish about Nicki's son. Cause at the end of the day, y'all are fake bozos, and y'all going to go through it in life. No shade. Okay, and I'm not even trying to be all lane course and all of that. Once you speak on a child, once you try to be shitty to an innocent child that has nothing to do with you, and you're on the internet talking bitch about that child, you're going to face it in real time. So that's gonna be that. But she's obviously playing with the scripts that her new friend Cardi B gave to her ever since Nicki Minaj did unfollow and block Rah Ali on all social platforms. That's the tea. Now, moving over from that, none of the 33 songs from Cardi B new album Am I Delusional are charting on the top 200 of Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify Global or US chart or Amazon Music. Okay, so which means the album this girl just put out with old songs from 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, and 2025. No song is charting on Apple, iTunes, Spotify, and Amazon Music. This is sad. Okay, so Donkey of the Day will be going to Barney B because she was trying to be slick. You was trying to be all cocky and smart and slick. But why is that album flopping? Like, why is her album flopping? Okay, this don't even make no sense to me. Like, why is the album flopping? I thought she was that girl. Y'all was trying to convince me that her album sold 3 million units in the United States in 3-4 weeks, when basically her album is still flopping. Like, she's still flopping hard, and she really honestly needs to work on that album because the album is a tanker. There is nothing she can do about the album. I wasn't talking about working that. Well, work on what? Like, there's nothing she can do about that. The album came wet. Nobody cares about the music. Clearly, no hits on this album. Like she said, there was going to be hits. No hits. No. Like, the album is done for it. Okay, basically the album is done for it. So Donkey of the Day will be going to Barney B for Lent Billboard for giving her and allowing her to include old songs to her album to chart at least more than Nicki, and just basically like being a flop. Okay, she's a huge fat flop. And y'all, sorry I'm talking like this. I'm not really feeling the best, but I'm still struggling to make this video. But what y'all think about her songs leaving the charts? Let me know down below in the comments. Do y'all feel like she deserves to chart more? Do y'all feel like she's going to eventually chart some songs of the new songs, I guess, on this chart? Let me know down below in the comments. Also, her Spotify numbers are still low as F. No new song has crossed over 20 million streams. Sad. Okay, 2 months in, no new song has crossed over 20 million streams. Honestly sad. But what do you guys think about this topic? Let me know down below in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you on the next video. Hopefully I'll be stronger and better. Don't forget to subscribe to the second channel, ExoticTeaBlog, and I'll talk to you on the next video. And this is you. Thanks for watching. Bye.